You know, smoking a pipe is such a personal thing, right down to the choice of Briar, to the tobacco we decide to use. And it's something that is generally carried out in seclusion, in solitude. But it's not a forced solitude. It's something we choose for ourselves. It's not loneliness, it's contentment. Welcome to the Tainted Tavern.
Oh, coming to the Tainted Tavern, come raise a glass with me. We may not put the world to right, but we'll sure give it a go.
You know, you're never truly alone with your pipe, but if you are feeling a little lonely, then stay tuned to the end of this video for details of the next Tainted Tavern pipe meet, the live stream where we can all get together and chat all things pipe, music, films, books, anything else. But sitting down to smoke for an hour, doing absolutely nothing. Nothing that can be monetized, tracked or optimized. A radical act of peaceful non-compliance. We are opting out of the noise and finding our own space in this world. I'm smoking a Peterson Bard today, and I've got that Stormy South aromatic tobacco in here again, which I'm really enjoying in this warm weather. It's kind of led me to the realization that aromatics do have a place in our rotation. Very tropical tasting tobacco. And I'm drinking a Reverend James Original Ale. A beautiful dark coloured beer, lovely head. It's really nice. As soon as I got to Borstal, they turned me into a long distance runner. That may seem like a random thing to say, but it goes with the title of this video, The Loneliness of a Long Distance Pipe Smoker. I got that from the Alan Stilton 1959 classic short story, The Loneliness of a Long Distance Runner. So that sentence I just said, as soon as I got to Borstal, it made me a long distance runner, is the opening lines of that story. Got nothing to do with this video, but I thought I'd throw it in there. But it does lead me to think that pipe smoking is something that usually you would do on your own. It's a solitary experience. But there's a world of difference between enforced solitude, loneliness, and choosing to be by oneself, to enjoy one's pipe, to enjoy the moment. It's not as if we, on the face of it, people would think we're doing nothing, that we're going nowhere. But the destination is the bowl and the wonders that exist within. Getting very poetic. But we live in an age where we'd expect it to always be connected, answering emails, notifications, watching videos of cats prancing around on YouTube. The pipe empowers us to say, fuck it. And be alone, though not lonely. As I said, we may be alone. And ignoring emails, messages, notifications, and cat videos. But we're not truly alone, because we're all one big part of this brotherhood of the Briar. These enthusiasts of the leaf. Quiet anarchists, each and every one of us. All of us in our own ways. We are rebels, very much with a cause. Civilized anarchists. Well, that's one of the beauties of pipe smoking, I feel. And when you want to be alone, you can. You light your pipe. You take in the taste of the tobaccos. You watch the smoke drifting off towards infinity. And you zone out. It allows your mind to wander. I think I've said it previously, it's a form of meditation. But it's our own way of meditating. We're enjoying the moment. Because no one truly has to be alone, not unless you choose to be. And you're at the Tainted Tavern, no one has to be alone. You're all welcome within these hallowed walls. That's what I wanted to mention. Tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock British time, I'm doing my second Tainted Tavern live stream. So that's the Tainted Tavern live stream pipe meet. The first one I done was a great success. We went on for about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours actually. And tomorrow, it may be an hour, it may be 2 hours. We just see how it goes. We roll with it, see exactly what happens, see how many people turn up, and we talk about maybe pipes, maybe tobacco, maybe beers, maybe music, maybe movies. We talk about anything. So I do hope you can come. So make a note of that. 9 o'clock tomorrow night, evening. So that's 9 o'clock PM or 2100 hours if you want to be precise, British time. Come along and let's all get chatting. I do love the live streams. It gives you, like, it's great doing these videos and you get comments from people, and I do hope that many more people start commenting on this channel, because it's great then, because you get a dialogue going with people who are watching your videos, people who are devouring your content, and you can tailor your content then because sometimes I could probably think of something that interests me and it may not necessarily interest a lot of people. So by getting comments and people saying, hey, I like that point, I like this point, I wasn't so keen on that, it helps me tailor the channel, so going forward I can produce content that more and more people will enjoy. And that's the point of doing this channel. I want to champion the cause of pipe smoking, but I also want to champion the cause of, you know, good whiskey drinking, responsible whiskey drinking, but quality whiskey drinking, beers. I want to talk about films that I love, films that mean a lot to me. I want to talk about books that I enjoy, books that mean a lot to me. I want to talk about comic books that I used to read when I was a kid and still to this day read from time to time. I just want to talk about so much more, but always the backbone, the beating heart of this channel will be my love for the pipe and the tobacco within. So please, as I say, leave a comment, because it does help me know exactly what I'm doing right and maybe what I'm doing wrong at this channel. But the live streams are so great for that, because you're having a live interaction with the viewers, or patrons of the Tainted Tavern, as I call them. And the more of you there, the better, because we're all joining in this chat. The way the live stream works, we've got a box down the side of the screen. And you can see comments come in live, and then I'll answer the comments. Other members who are watching will talk amongst themselves. It's just a great thing. And I hope to do a Tainted Tavern live stream at least once a month. Tomorrow will only be my second, and I think it was only about 3 weeks ago I did my first, so I'm well within schedule for that. So please come to that. And whilst you're here, down below this video, you'll see a notification bell. If you click on that, then you'll get notified whenever I do another live stream in the future, so that's well worth doing. Talking about this tobacco, I did do a review of this Stormy South tobacco, and you'll find our review on this channel if you just have a look through past videos. In fact, it was a previous video I did. But it's got a very tropical taste. And I very much like it, but the only thing I couldn't get my head around is why the tobacco manufacturer, that's Kopp, German tobacco house, decided to call it Stormy South, because there's nothing stormy about it. It's one of the most gentle tobaccos I've ever smoked. And as an aromatic, it's pretty decent. It's not gloopy at all. There's no added sugars. It's a mixture of Virginias, some Burley and Black Cavendish. But it is heavily topped, but it's not gloopy. And when smoked gently, it doesn't give any tongue bite at all. It does tend to go out when you take a pipe out of your mouth and talk for minutes on end, but so does every other tobacco. Quite delicious. So anyway, you've been watching the Tainted Tavern. If you haven't done so already, then please subscribe to this channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does help the channel grow, and I'd very much appreciate that. Leave a comment down below. Let's talk about things. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video. Share the shit out of it. Share it wherever you can. Push this video out there. And please come to the Tainted Tavern live pipe meet, our live stream tomorrow night, 9 o'clock British Standard Time. But that's all for now. Yaki da. Cheers, Solange, and come back soon to the Tainted Tavern for more of the same.
Please come back soon.